Every civilization known to man has looked to the sky for answers to our questions. Man has always wanted to fly, and some of the earliest stories and mythologies throughout the world feature winged deities in their pantheons. Even the monotheistic religion of the Hebrews worshiped a god in the heavens. Everything from agriculture to human behavior is dictated by the movements and the positions of the heavenly bodies. The sun determines whether crops dwindle or whether they thrive, just like the moon determines whether the tides rise or fall. There is no doubt there is a connection. The concept of flight has existed with man throughout history. Perhaps one of the better known stories about flight is the cautionary tale of Icarus and his father Daedalus. The story of Icarus is about knowing your limitations. It's truly a Greek tragedy in every sense of the term. Today we're going to look at Eastern mythology. I'm sure we've all heard of Aladdin and the magic flying carpet. But where does the flying carpet come from? And did the flying carpet actually exist? The Hebrew scholar Ben Sura, he wrote that the magic carpet was first given to King Solomon as a gift from Makeda, the queen of Sheba. Now this would normally sound like a fairy tale, but the manner in which Sura described how the actual carpet worked commended further research. Sura explained that the concentrations of the clay boiled down into a liquid and woven into the fibers of the actual carpet itself is what determined how high the carpet could levitate. Propulsion was achieved by the use of ley lines or phay lines, which are invisible magnetic fields that hover above the earth, millions and millions and millions of magnetic fields that wrap around the earth like yarn around a ball. While scientists nowadays are aware and do know about phay lines or ley lines, there's still a lot of mystery to them. But imagine if we could have a clean mode of travel through air. Imagine how much cleaner the planet would be. Okay, so now that we got that put out there in air quotes, the ancient texts back up the fact of the theory that Makeda, the queen of Sheba, did gift Solomon with the gift of flight. The Kebra Nagast, or the Ethiopian Book of Kings, or the Glory of Kings, spoke of Solomon coming to visit Makeda and his son Menelik I in a heavenly car. Fun fact, the Solomonic dynasty actually ruled Ethiopia until the 20th century with the abdication of Emperor Haile Selassie I, aka Rastafari. Sound familiar? Apparently, Solomon wasn't the only person jet-setting through antiquity on his magic carpet. They were all over the place. The same technology was actually attributed to witches' brooms in Europe. Imagine that. It has also been asserted that the Library of Alexandria had magic carpets for guests to search the 40,000 plus scrolls of ancient knowledge. The Great Library was burned and all of that knowledge was lost. The last magic carpet was said to have accompanied Genghis Khan to his grave.